Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's J Lava. It's Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it big. I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. And man, you don't want to be this Asian lady's landlord. So it says, Massachusetts woman killed former landlord with a hammer for stealing, and she stole $40,000 in forged checks. I guess after the man was dead? I mean, wow. It says a Massachusetts woman accused of murdering her former landlord with a hammer and stealing tens of thousands of dollars through forged checks from his savings was arraigned on Wednesday. Yu Feng Qi, 43, was accused of murdering Leonard Gaber, 65, in his Mount Vernon Terrace home in West Newton, Massachusetts. Investigators believe that the murder occurred last week. The man's brother reported him missing on Monday, prompting the Newton police to go search for him. They came to the address at least 3 times. The report said the officers discovered blood stains at his residence during their last visit. According to authorities, Gaber's body was found inside his home, wrapped in a curtain and concealed under construction material and other places in the hallway, Middlesex County attorney said. It says it appears the body had been there for some time, in excess of days, and had been placed in such a way to conceal it from people going into the home. Wow. It says during preliminary investigations, authorities believed that Gaber suffered blunt force trauma, that his body was intentionally concealed. Surveillance footage reveals Key entering Gaber's home on Thursday night and returning 2 days later with plastic gloves and a brown bag. Notice how they tried to put something over her face so you couldn't see who did it. You know? Matter of fact, let me Google her name real quick. Let me just see something real quickity. Because I hate when they try to cover the face up. Nah, we need to see Shorty real quick. Hold on, let's see if I can find her without a mask on. Excuse me. Wow, well, isn't that something? Every one of them has a mask on except for this picture. I found one. And then, hold on, let me go to it because I want to see it. We're gonna look at this picture right here. Hold on. Check it out. That picture right there in the pink, that's her. They try to put her out. They try to cover her little face up. It says appears the body was concealed, blah, 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 blah. During the preliminary investigations, authorities believed that Gaber suffered blunt force trauma. Investigators found that Gaber had been spending time with his former tenant, later identified as Key, with whom he had a joint account. A joint account with a tenant? It was some fish sticks going on. And this dude sounds PC, because you know how they feel about them Asian women. It says investigators found Gaber that Key had been stealing money from their joint account using checks that she forged amounting over $40,000. The murder reportedly happened after Gaber confronted Keys between Thursday and Saturday last week, and they found out that she was stealing from him. Key, who spoke Mandarin, was arrested at the headquarters of Newton Police Department on Wednesday without incident. Oh, look how they try to make her seem good after she just killed somebody. Right. Without incident, and she later confessed to the killing and theft, according to the reports. The charges were given to her by the judge throughout the interpreter later that day in court. During the interview, the defendant admitted that she had stolen checks from lenders gave her and that she killed them, prosecutor Julie Cuneo said. And she later stated that she had used a hammer. Authorities learned that Key also forged checks amounting to $18,000 to pay off gambling debts earlier this year, according to 7 News. So we got a degenerate gambler, murderer, little Asian chick right here. And these kind of stories just fly right on under the rug. They don't got nothing to say about stories like this. But let it be somebody black though. Got her straight out here. I'm glad I put her little picture up. Anyway, if you're a landlord, better watch out for certain tenants, man. So I don't know why you got a joint account with your tenant, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man, on this Friday, bro. You know what I mean? So y'all have a lovely, prosperous, peaceful, productive day on the P. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to get out here and go get it in this world. So I got 4 words for you today, this morning. Is love with the peace. Then you got blessings. Then you say Maloha. Gotta go high out the door high. You already know how for sure high. Yay!
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.